What's up, Impact fans? I'm going to be talking about this week's show and some stuff at the tapings. Now I'm going to be talking about things that Impact tweeted. Some of those are spoilers, but again, only things that Impact tweeted. If you have a problem with that, please leave now. Okay, so first off, Brian Cage. Man, that's amazing. He was my first choice. I mentioned it a few times on our site. Him and Keith Lee were pretty close. I think most people on this site wanted Aries back the most. I love Aries. I'm insanely happy about that. And Cage, two of the top possible best guys out there that Impact could have gotten. Forget Impact, anyone could have gotten. It amazes me that Cage was out there for so long and not signed. Or Lucha, yeah, but and no offense to them, I love Lucha Underground. It's like he seems like the perfect WWE guy to me, and well, thank God he didn't end up there. So, and obviously Aries comes in and wins the title. I'm a big Eli Drake fan, but I can't complain about what happened. Without giving away any spoilers about the actual match itself, it's pretty simple. Eli didn't know about Aries. Aries came out of nowhere. That's it. That's the story. Without spoilers, obviously. Four-sided ring. Yeah. I don't want to be a jerk about this, so I'm just going to say I don't understand how fans can argue about this when people like Austin Aries and Lance Storm, among tons of others, just Google it, check them out on Twitter. They've all said the six-sided ring is dangerous and talent just doesn't like working in it. There's so many different companies out there and they all use four-sided rings. It's just obvious. The only positive about the four-sided ring was it set them apart. But does that make up for a wrestler's health and comfort? If you think yes, I'm sorry, you're wrong. And I know opinions can't be wrong, but I don't think it's opinion when you're talking against experts. Not me, obviously, but the people I just named. Okay. Also noticed the Impact Twitter account was and is going crazy the past few days. That's awesome. Just great to see. Because I noticed in the last few weeks it was a little slow. I don't know if they got someone new or whatever it is. That's awesome. Okay, on to this week's show. I think I gave it a 7.5. I still need to watch it again. So it started out, Lambert, he came out, bragging obviously after taking out Storm, but he also put Storm over on the mic. And like I had hoped, they put the heat on KM. Lambert mentioned him, they called him out, that was the whole thing. He did what nobody else can do, and I'm really happy about that. I'm a big fan of his. He's just, I haven't seen a ton of him in the ring to really judge that, but he just seems like a great old school heel, and there's not many great heels in the business at all these days. At least heels that don't get cheered, and he's not the kind of guy that's going to get cheered by many people at all. So, okay. Grand title match. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Non-title match with Grand Champion EC3, and Petey Williams. Solid match. Sidell ran in. Wasn't too long of a match. And I usually don't complain about these things, but I was pretty into that match. But again, it goes with the storyline, so no big deal. Then there was a knockout match with LVN and Spinelli. I do have a little problem with LVN, just with the gimmick. Like it's kind of hard to, I don't know, buy, but yeah, I guess buy it, just in terms of, the in-ring part of it. But Spinelli again did a great job. It seems like she's been around for a very long time. She's just really solid, and she just slipped right in and has done a great job in every match she's been involved in. Then there was a match with Sanjay, Xavier, Garza Jr. against Hakeem Zayn and the Cult of Lee, Trevor Lee and Caleb Conley. I really liked this match, actually. I looked around and it didn't get good reviews from what I saw. Not sure why. My only problem with it was Garza Jr. I mean, the guy just seemed obviously hurt. He was, had the one-arm thing going. But I thought it was a pretty fun match. And Hakeem Zayn is pretty damn good. I don't know if I wrote him off because, I don't know, maybe I had a bad feeling with that whole GFW thing he was a part of. I thought maybe he would just get cut, but maybe I wasn't paying attention, but he's solid. I think that's it. And then the main event, Lashley and KM versus Moose and Eddie. Again, solid match. KM did a good job here. I said earlier I haven't seen enough of him, but I still haven't. But he did a solid job in this match. He was working with Moose and Eddie, and those guys are awesome, but he did a great job. Lashley, obviously, and those other guys, did pretty much money every time they're in a match. I also missed Xavier coming down. I'm sorry, Ishimori coming down after that match, and just shaking Desmond's hand and setting up a match for next week, which sounds amazing on paper, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be. Love those two guys. And that's about it from the show. So now on to the last part, which is DPW news. We have just signed a new writer. I'm not going to give any hints about this, but yeah, we signed a writer, a legit writer. So you can have some damn good reviews on our site soon. The date was going to be February 4th for the first edition of that. So stay tuned. Also, one more thing about tonight. Superfan Miguel Contreras, again, not a spoiler, mentioned every night of tapings felt like pay-per-view quality matches. No complaints from anyone. He was at all the tapings so far. Awesome fan. You can look him up. They had a special on him on, I forget the site, maybe it was, but Impact tweeted about it, so check it out. Awesome fan. And that's it for now. As always, well,